And in this particular reaction, I'll be going through KD Knight's speech in Damion Crawford area. I'll be going through his speech. I will be going through the party leader speech and Dr. Dayton Campbell's speech, and also Damion Crawford, the party leader. Let me see. Yes. And also, so where's Damion Crawford one? Oh, cause me never see that one. That's crazy. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, as I said, big up me. See, I'm subscribed. All right, go subscribe. Big up, Bo. Oh yes. Also, we have to talk about Isaac Buchanan as well.
Test people living up here.
With that crazy, we never do that. Yeah, we have to talk about that. All right. So we're gonna go through all right, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's go through this one first, cause he was the first one. See what he has to say. All right. Hit the like button, of course. Peer music, so you know it go. Watch Damian. Damian excited, man. That in a good energy and vibes. energy. Yeah. As you can see, the people them turn out, and this is early.
Blessings. I'm gonna ask for some silence, please.
Right.
I'm gonna ask that the horns just turn them off, because it's the message that I'm asking you to listen to. All right? My respects for the silence. Now I'm sending greetings from Portland Eastern, and I come to support Damion Crawford, who has the portfolio for the Ministry of Education. A portfolio that is lacking in any ideas to increase and enhance the economic viability of the young people all across Jamaica. Now we have this thing called stigma. You see, if you're black and you don't have no money, they put you in one side of Jamaica and they put you as outcast. There is no upliftment for you under the current government. And I want you to stop and think, what do I want for my life and my future? And then look to your kids and those younger than you and say, what future do they have? You will have the obvious answer. No future for them. So if you want to feel like a human being and you want to feel like you are somebody and people see you like I see you, each and every one of you, then your only option is to vote for the People's National Party. Similarly, for most of you, your only escape from poverty is education. So we need a type of education that can help us to escape poverty. It sounds circular, not true? So hear what? In 2025, we have what is called a technological deficit. That means the children are going to school and they don't have the laptops and the iPads and all of these, the tablets. So we have to find a way to ensure that our children have the tools that they need to get where they need to get, that is tertiary education, so that they can make real money. And I want them to listen to me, you know. That's why I don't want the horns. Because we have a government right now that want every Jamaican for just be nothing, so they can feel like they are something. Yes? And they're going to tell you, wait on this prosperity that never came in the last 9 years. Then they're going to ask you, give me 5 more years. But what are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? All right. I'm going to address just one person. Just this week, I hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica say, people who deported and have the criminal records, they must meet the judge or meet the maker. Now let me tell you something. Any government leader that invite the police force to kill citizens of Jamaica is not fit to be a leader. I don't even have to talk about 28 bank accounts. This is a new thing that I want you to listen to. The sons and daughters of Jamaica must have their human rights respected. So the right to a fair trial, the right to due process, everything that make una favorite DJ free, una must have it as well. So I want you to know that in the next election, especially at a time when they want to mess with the Constitution, your rights, you must reject the Jamaica Labour Party. Always remember this. Anytime you see Isaac Buchanan, I am you. So if they say them better than me, they might try to tell you say them better than you, and that can't go so. That is what you're going to reject. So look out for your brothers and sisters. They left Jamaica looking for a better life. Some of them made mistakes, and because of politics, they are being returned. Have some compassion for them. Have some empathy for them, because you never know which one of them is going to be an attorney at law and free your loved ones. All right? The word is love and blessings.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that. Big up Isaac Buchanan, like seriously. What I don't need to say a thing. That was perfect. That was on point. Let's continue. That was on point, ladies and gentlemen. Let go to the boss himself.
Comrade leader, comrades on the platform, including the Gensec. Oi, my brethren Bobby. Comrade chairman for life. Hey, Wagwan. Hey, tell me, you still love me? Aye! Well, I love you like cook food.
KD Knight full of style, man. KD Knight, you still love me? You still love me I love you like cook food. We got a peace officer them on the stage.
And me and you going to work together with every comrade to get rid of the man who was sent back the other day. That man, Andrew, he's got to go. I tell you, we're waiting, but we're not going to wait and wait, because we want Comrade Mark Golden as the next Prime Minister and true leader. The country lacks leadership now. So, Comrade Mark Golden, your time is now. Your time is now. Well, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be long, but I have a little person I want you to know. Anybody ever hear about Northeast St. Andrew? All right, a man up there named Delroy Chuck. Well, Chuck, no, I can't say it that way. But him get, no, I have to put it another way. Chuck run out of luck. I have a little baby girl that I'm going to introduce you to. I want you to love her like how you love me. I want to know that you will take care of her wherever you see her, like how you take care of me. I'm going to say one thing before I'm going to make you see her. You know why the liberates must go? They pass laws. And when they break the law, they want to change the law. No Sankey can sing so. And guess who won't break the law? The Minister of Justice on behalf of the Prime Minister. Well, let me tell you something. As long as I am around, Chuck now go back in a parliament after the next election.
Wow. What an open declaration from KD Knight. Yo, tell right Chuck in a trouble, you know? You mean a trouble for true, man? May I tell you?
Come here, little girl. You know who this? This is my daughter, this. My firstborn. She look like her mother. So she look good. But she tough as bitch like her father. She not running because she want to get some of what Chuck a take where I'm not supposed to take. She's running because she wants to represent the hopes and aspirations of the people of Northeast St. Andrew and beyond.
Hold on. Northeast St. Andrew. May I go do some digging? Hold on there.
She wants to be in Parliament to sit beside people like Natalie Nitagave. And Pat Sutherland. And Damian, the one named Crawford. And so on her behalf, I'm asking you to keep in touch with everybody, every comrade you know in the Northeast St. Andrew, and tell them, vote for Stacey so that Chuck will go home.
So, lad, see I tell me say, KD Knight, daughter, I run against Delroy Chuck. You mean a trouble? You mean a trouble? You mean a trouble, people?
You're going to say hello? And look here, it's the first time she ever got talk before a crowd breeds up. So, but can't you just say howdy? You want to hear us say howdy? All right.
Northwest St. Catherine, good night. I want the crowd to big up on itself for bringing out all the comrades from all over Jamaica. I say forward with Crawford. And in Northeast St. Andrew, everything gonna be right with Stacey Knight.
Mama, wait, hold on there. Mama full of vibes, man. Everything's gonna be right with Stacey Knight. No, sir, she get that from her father, cause KD Knight full of lyrics, you know. KD Knight full of lyrics.
Thank you.
A lady have few words, but man, she connect with that one day. Boy, they right, Chuck. You know, look good, my friend. You know, look good. Let's continue.
Hectares of land.
You know, look good.
Comrade Chairman.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just acknowledge our current leader.
Man himself.
And the next Prime Minister of Jamaica starting 2025.
Man himself.
Let me also recognize your next Member of Parliament, Comrade Damion Crawford. All of the other comrades on the platform, comrades in the audience, greetings. Today, I want to say a few things. But at the beginning, I want to ask you, the comrades of Northwest St. Catherine, you have some work to do because you have to wrap up this constituency early and free up Damian so he can go on road, go help some other people, because our mission is that we must win this next general elections. So, now hold on. I don't know joke business enough. I am telling you, as the General Secretary of the party, I don't want your Northwest and murmur say you know see and you know this, because him have to do some work to help some other constituency to cross over the line, because I win, we want to win the election.
Teamwork, make it dream work.
I realize that the other side nervous. And because them get nervous, they will try a whole heap of things and a bag of things.
Yeah.
The other day a man said to me, if me no hear Apka call for me resign from ECJ work. Me tell him say me a Apka no size so Apka can call up my name, because Bounty Killer no clash with Tanto Blocks.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Now look at you two don't know nothing about this, can come run up and get me if you run behind them and follow up them. I have realized that they want to twist everything that is said and turn it how they want to turn it. I am speaking on behalf of farmers in Jamaica, and wherever I go, I'm going to speak on behalf of the local farmers in Jamaica, because we must eat what we grow, and we must grow what we eat, and we must import and export the rest. We have 1,950 hectares of land in agro-parks. Only 30% of it is currently being used. 1,950 hectares of land in the agro-parks, and only 30% of it being used because they are not interested in the farmers of this country. The agro-parks have been road, it have irrigation, and it have drainage, but they don't care about that, because they have JLP MP and their friend import food coming to Jamaica, and they feel like we're afraid to talk. When we take it over, we are going to cut out that so that the poor man will planting thing can't get to sell him thing. I know that they're going to target me when I start talking like this, but I am not afraid. My butt big and my butt broad, and I am standing for the poor people of this country, and I will fight for them as long as there's breath in my body.
Don't show your face, Mr. Can't tell him can't.
No, say Dr. Dayton play. Remember that.
So I made a proposal. I made
Blind
a
shot, big
proposal
up.
for an agricultural development fund. The Prime Minister of the country says a stupid idea. But me not listen to him, because Andrew can't come in a bright argument with me. No there, no place, nowhere.
Turn up the thing.
Wait him say. Whoa, wait. No sir, Andrew. I want to go stir up someone for. What did he say?
So I made a proposal.
Yeah.
I made a proposal for an agricultural development fund. The Prime Minister of the country says a stupid idea. But me not listen to him because Andrew can't come in a bright argument with me. No there, no place, nowhere.
Damn. Damn. When I did it, Andrew, so.
The reason why we need the agricultural development fund, we need it because we need to make money accessible to people so that they can go into farming. We need it because we need to build out storage facility so that when you plant your things in a rat now you lose everything. I hear them a run up their mouth about oh me want increase food price. Agriculture is the best example of the market economy at work. If I ask anybody in this crowd, when you have glut, warm to food prices, it drop a ground. When you have scarcity, warm to food prices, it go up.
Yep.
If we increase local production of food, food prices will go down
Easily.
and not up. We want to ease the cost of living on the people of this country, and we want you to eat good food. Because when you eat some of this imported food, you end up with all sorts of sickness.
Box. Box. Play that back. That have to play back. No, sir. You might talk pure fact there, sir. Have to play that back. No, sir. Dr. Dayton Campbell bunny real fire.
The reason why we need the agriculture development fund, we need it because we need to make money accessible to people so that they can go into farming. We need it because we need to build out storage facility so that when you plant your things in a rat now you lose everything. I hear them a run up their mouth about oh me want increase food price. Agriculture is the best example of the market economy at work. If I ask anybody in this crowd, when you have glut, warm to food prices, it drop a ground. When you have scarcity, warm to food prices, it go up. If we increase local production of food, food prices will go down and not up. We want to ease the cost of living on the people of this country, and we want you to eat good food because when you eat some of this imported food, you end up with all sorts of sickness. With all of these tariff and counter tariff that are going on in the world, we cannot leave our food up to foreign country. We have enough land down here and we have enough capable people so that we will produce what we need to eat.
People, this is the most important conversation that needs to be had in Jamaica. Outside of border security, food security is right at the top of the list. I am with Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell 100% on this one.
We now apologize for lobbying for the farmers of this country. But a few years ago, they thought that our party was dead. A few years ago, they thought we could not revive this party and win this election that is coming up. Now that them realize that the country is energized and ready for the People's National Party, them are come with all sorts of arms house. No. I want to send a warning to them other green people. Let me explain something to you. Read my lips. It is impossible for labor rights to put Dayton Campbell under pressure. Take it out of your mind. You can't put me under pressure. You can't shut me up because anywhere I go, I'm going to talk, and we are going to stay on the road, and we are going to talk for the people, and we are going to ensure that the PNP is victorious in the next election. I see them want to attack the leader, them want to attack myself. It's all right, not a problem. But me used to overcoming challenges from me a boy. First, people attacked my reputation in the most vicious way about 3 years ago. Then after that, shots fire over one station and them tell lie, say me. Them say me make it happen. Now them a come tell lie about me misallocate money. I don't work a parish council. I don't have no standing for instruct no parish council, so I can misappropriate anything. And any boy or girl will say so, me and them are going to courthouse, starting with Mr. Vegas.
Vegas, you hear that? Hey, you hear that?
Emotional damage.
Remember, I think you wanna play? Hey, you can't stay there. Go and call up Dr. Dayton Campbell name on them something. Go and do it. Go and do it, man. Go and tell lie, man.
So, Mr. Vegas, you better die, do and take away yourself and pay up some money because you cannot escape this one. I want to finish by going in the scripture. Because you know me, I try to find myself back home to my roots, you know. So I try every time I talk, I share a little bit of the word with you. Because we have to use the word for strength away at times. And me now just come here contact no look psalm about fight against me enemy and fight against them that fight against me. We are going a deep scripture tonight. We're going in the book of Nehemiah. When they destroyed the wall and the Jews decide that they're going to build it back. Just like how we set out that we are going to rebuild the People's National Party. Them all Sambalat and Tobiah. Them get up and them say, look at these feeble Jews. Do they really think that they can rebuild this wall? I heard some of them a few years ago. Look at Mark Golding with the chatty mouth Dayton Campbell beside him. Do they think they can really revive the People's National Party? We collectively, we went out there and we worked hard and we have rebuilt the wall. Understand? When they started working and them sister look at progress are gone, then come now if you come try distract you. And when the distraction no work, then come now if you come try disrupt them, say make we attack them. That them say, you know, Comrade Jackson. They say make we go attack them in the night and sneak up on them. Same thing. Them I want to get up now and say make we go attack them. Because first them did say I know nothing. But now them see it serious, them say, make we go attack them. Well, like Brother Nehemiah, he had his building instrument in one hand, and he had his sword in the next hand. As we rebuild, we are fight off these old Sambalat and Tobias that's trying to distract us from the work that we are doing. So as we rebuild and continue to work for the people of Jamaica, I am encouraging the comrades tonight. We are going to rebuild with one hand and we are going to fight off the laborites and them lion wicked self with the other hand. Because they can run, but they can't hide.
Mighty
because
God.
at some point this year, they must call the election. And when they call that election, them are going to get a beating. They must get a beating. Them have to get a beating. The word is
My God. My God. Dr. Dayton Campbell with as usual a spirited you know, a spirited speech there. But me agree with him. Now, this meeting was cut short because of some curfew thing. How much I want to believe, say, that curfew something there was orchestrated? How much I want to believe, say, it was a plot and a guys for cripple the momentum, or try to cripple the momentum and the feel and the gathering of the People's National Party in this era right here. I don't think it was successful, but at the same time, do you think the intention was to do so? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, let's continue. And guys, remember to hit the like button. Alright, we're supposed to be at 100 plus likes now, no sir?
Hey, microphone. Yeah, man. Comrade Chairman, comrades on the platform. Big up my General Secretary, a man in whom I have a whole heap of confidence and trust. Big up the man of the moment, the next Member of Parliament here in Northwest St. Catherine, Comrade Damion Crawford. People, we know the state of emergency is on the land up in these parts. And we don't want to violate any situation. So I'm not going to talk for long. I just want the people of this constituency to know that I am depending on you to deliver Damion Crawford to Garden House when the time comes to be upside me and to deal with the education portfolio to uplift the youth them of Jamaica and carry our system of education to a higher height. Comrades, I was going to talk a little bit about the constitutional reform situation. I only want to say one thing about it because time is against us. We want to give the ordinary Jamaican man and woman access to justice. Right now, under the King of England system, you don't have access to justice unless you're a multi-millionaire or you're on death row and some lawyers are foreign, sorry for you, and take your case for free. Them call it pro bono. We have established an excellent court for the region. We being the region, Jamaica put its money in the trust fund to fund the court. Jamaica helped to be part of the design to make sure the court is independent and strong with men of intellect and integrity to adjudicate the cases of the people. And the court uses audiovisual technology and it moves from island to island so you can take your case there if you need to and it don't cost you an arm and a leg. And I say to Andrew Holness again, why you want to deprive the people of Jamaica of access to justice, which is their fundamental right? Why, Andrew? Why you want to con me and tell me say it's phase 2 when I know you can't be trusted when it comes to anything you say, and we will not be conned. We want justice for the people now.
People want to hear what the man say. They don't trust Andrew Holness because of previous things that it was said and not carried out. I wouldn't trust him either. Because I promise the people how much I'm going to do in 100 days and about 100 days multiplied by about 10,000 gone already and when I see nothing when I say I'm going to do. How can you trust a man like that? I totally agree with them. Totally. Miss Brown, Ines Brown, big up.
So comrades, I want constitutional reform and we have been fighting for it for decades. We want to establish a republic. We want full sovereignty for our people. Time come for Jamaica to believe in itself and run its own affairs. But we're not into this piecemeal approach where they put in the cart before the horse. Justice is important for the people and we stand up for justice and we say, if you want to move forward, come and talk to it with respect and give us some good argument. Otherwise, the show will not go on. And comrades, the next PNP government will be a government of the people. When Sister P took it at the beginning of 2012, we had to solve the public financial crisis of the country. The Labourites had taken the economy and wrecked it on the reef. And we had to float the boat and get the debt coming down to a level where it can be managed. But now we're past that. It's a stage now where the people are hungry and the people frustrated and they want hope and they want to see a Jamaica where them don't have to think about going to foreign because opportunities are right here for them. So whether it be the farmers or whether it be the teachers or whether it be the nurses and doctors or the police officers, enough respect to all officers in the place. PNP have to look after you because we respect you as being the backbone of this country and we want a better Jamaica for all our way. So comrades and friends, as I say, I don't come to violate. So I only have one more thing to do tonight. And that is to formally present to you, Wemde. Where the general there? To formally present to you your candidate for Northwest St. Catherine at the next general elections. I give to you a man who is brilliant, a man who is creative, a man of integrity, a hard worker, and a man who will serve you well. Comrade Damion Crawford.
People, you know how much people don't like that picture, yeah? You know how much people this upset them. It upset them to see Damion Crawford in a full support of the People's National Party leader, Mark Golding. They so want to cause a divide amongst Dr. Dayton Campbell with Mark Golding and Damion Crawford with Mark Golding. Them really would have loved to see them two man there not deal with them and probably have some selfish intention and not working as a team basically. They would have loved to see it. But I call them the three horsemen. Alright? As long as Dr. Dayton Campbell, Damion Crawford, and Mark Golding stick together as leadership of the PMP, them in a good standings. Once them operate with integrity, them in a good standings. Because you have the brilliance of Damion Crawford, you have the brilliance of Mr. Mark Golding as well, when it comes to being a lawyer. Brilliance in terms of Dr. Damion Crawford in terms of teaching. You understand what I say, and understanding what the youth them need. Because education is something that is so important for any nation build. Right? You have Dr. Dayton Campbell now, the agricultural genius now, which is also, he's also a doctor by profession. Which him have all of the right ideas, and a man who is strong. A man who is outspoken, a man who is passionate and have whole heap of energy. You need a type of man like that to deal with agriculture. Because he is a man who can motivate the youth and make them know, so watch your brethren. Farming is the thing. Right? And we can come out of poverty using farming, and we, the government, is going to help you by giving you land. Helping you with land. Affordable land, so they can become millionaires and billionaires if you do this thing the right way. Right? And everything at the end of the day, we just say, from my perspective, it needs to be under God. God have to in it. You can't live out God out of it. You feel what I say? Yeah, but I don't want to talk too much, so. Yeah, man. This them no likes him, man. This is what them eat. But them a go tired to see him face. Can't get Marky G out of the race. Remember that. Marky G is solidified right now. Them for know.
Respect. Respect. Love.
Love.
Jah will never give the power. One come. Time alone.
Only time will tell. Think them in, but them living in. One Damion Crawford.
First of all, I carried my 4 councillors to stand here with me to show Bobby Pickersgill how the money that I bet him will be divided.
Right, there we go. What kind of money that?
Bobby Pickersgill $50,000 that I will break his record in Northwest St. Catherine. And Tingling I get 10, Rose I get 10, Grant I get 10, Garrix I get 10. I mean I know how me I get 20. That means the interest I go upon the money. I have to say thank you to Bobby Pickersgill, long-time mentor and key supporter of mine and the Northwest St. Catherine. I want to say special recognition, of course, to the leader of the People's National Party. And I want to thank him for placing me in Northwest St. Catherine, a place that match my opinions, my attitude, my values, my beliefs, my morals. And you don't know them right there, no? You know so bright.
Emotional damage.
I go further. My more ways and my folk ways. But I love this constituency. And I will never sell out East Rural St. Andrew. Because of them boss me in this thing. And I love them same way. And I will always pay respect to East Portland. Love them same way. But Jonah could not be comfortable until Jonah went where Jesus sent him. They think I yellow no Bible. But I will tell you something. The people are not fools. They will never choose Judas over Jonah. I am Jonah. Wanna make me feel welcome. Wanna make me feel comfortable. Wanna make me feel motivated. Hey, see some of me look up picnic them, all my student them there. At what time now, because they have maths work for go do, you know, me no ramp, you know. But comrades, thank you very much for what you have done today. I have made many a sacrifice for this party. I've put in a lot of effort. And sometimes you lay down in your bed, you wonder, when your knee and your back and your neck are hurting, is it worth it? But when I see how my colleagues showed up for me today, from all over Jamaica, when I see Andrea Perkins from Hanover reach here for the motorcade, love and honor. When Mrs. South Chilani, when I see Andrea Higgins, my neighbor, love. But in particular, when tears come to my eye, is when Councillor Troop called me. Say, what time the motorcade start? I said, it start 10 man, but at 4 o'clock for you. I said, I'm there from last night. That is.
Hey, but now I lie still, you know. The way how Damion Crawford support everybody campaign, I really never expected anything less. I really expected what he's seeing happen. Everybody is supporting him back. This is teamwork right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is camaraderie, and that is exactly how it's supposed to go. Love it.
This is the type of love that we have in the People's National Party. And I said to you, my comrades, that I observed in the other day when I meditate, because you see Tingling and Grant, them are night people. I got my bed 8:30. But I wake up back 3:30 when them asleep till 12. And I meditate on one thing, that slavery ended in 1833. That means that we have 192 years since slavery ended. If you look on it, Comrade Golden, we have 2 terms before 200 years of slavery ended. I don't think this is what they were thinking when they said, we shall overcome. You see, when our great-great-great-grandfather and grandmother said, we shall overcome, them never said Wednesday. Them never said Thursday. Them never said next month. They said, we shall overcome someday. It means that they were looking so far in the future that they could not define the date of overcome. They were seeking to overcome in their children. I don't think that this is what they mean when they say we shall overcome. For some people, we have a 1 in 36 chance of eating, because if cash pot no make dog follow puss, some people can't buy dinner. I don't think that this is what they meant by we shall overcome. For people in a pain, they're on a waiting list for 9 months, 10 months before they can get a surgery. For you drop and broke your hand and you don't get it fixed until it fixes itself, and you have to broke back that hand. I don't think. Oh, and respect the police. Got them there for all day. But I don't think, that this is what they meant that we have to go to bed early because criminal and gangster have taken over our society. Freedom. The police, them I say, it look like we are reached near. We pass the time because of state of emergency. But comrades, no man, I saw it go because we're there from 10 o'clock this morning. And you will always get time for hear the Freedom Manifesto. Because what I wanted to talk to you today about was freedom. 3 types of freedom. The freedom to dream, the freedom to be, and the freedom to achieve. You see, the freedom. Yeah. Them say the local combination. Mine a style them a try, you know. Mine them a try show the local combination. Where I go deal with the culture local way, you know. Because the police, they want freedom too, you know. Because too much police can't get a license firearm even though they have a government firearm. And when them carry back them government firearm, they're at risk of the criminals because somehow they can't qualify for a licensed firearm. So how you can carry a M16 in the day and you can't carry a 9mm in the night? Comrades.
Oh, that is a perfect way, because I like to say it really ending, ladies and gentlemen. But that's one perfect way for me really touch upon the topics where him touch upon. Obviously, Andrew Holness get rid of another situation, ladies and gentlemen. As a guy here, right? You always get rid of him, just I get BS trace. Right? I mean, from the constitutional reform to them stance on agriculture, the way them approach agriculture, right? The Integrity Commission situation, him being in court with them. This entire government, Delroy Chuck, get rid of him as well. The police, them, I found that mighty interesting when I found out years ago that every police now have a licensed firearm. I never understood it. I just, I don't think I stood a chance of getting a licensed firearm after understanding that every police don't have a licensed firearm. Now, don't get me wrong, you know. If a police is exerting certain levels of behavior where he is not being, you know, he's a hothead then, not calm, not moving in a way where somebody that is an officer should move, in my opinion. They have to be well tempered and disciplined, right? Even in high situations like that where it's volatile and it's you know, they have to be at another level. Do you guys notice how the British High Guard, those gentlemen, you seen those funny hats? I'm not being funny, but those are some funny hats. The way how them dress and so, they don't even have a licensed firearm, and they stand up still like a statue and they will not move. You'll be there just looking at them and they are so disciplined. Like, try some funny stuff, they're just there. You feel me? So that level of discipline is what officers, you know, whether you're from the JCF, JDF, it don't matter. That's the type of discipline that you're supposed to have at the end of the day. You understand? And I'm saying the only reason why an officer should not have a licensed firearm or should be granted one, in my opinion, is if, one, you check their background where they're coming from and it might be compromised. And furthermore, if you check their background and it's compromised, why are they a police officer in the first place? I don't think we're doing background checks on a lot of these officers that come into the force, you know. Because if they did, a lot of them wouldn't be in the force. You know what I'm saying? Who are they connected to? Who are their family members? Who them link with? They wouldn't be in the force. Right? So, when you see some of the unalivings of police in Jamaica, I get it. But there is enough police there, I think, that is, you know, well-tempered, that should have a licensed firearm to protect themselves and protect their family and their property wherever they live. Some of them living in some police not even live nowhere. Some police not even live in one good apartment because they not even get paid enough. No, them really need to sort out the police them, honestly. How you actually carry one M16 in the day and you're not qualified to carry a licensed firearm at night? Make it make sense. That's just crazy to me. But Those were the speeches from all the relevant gentlemen, Mr. Damion Crawford, KD Knight, and of course, Dr. Dayton Campbell, Isaac Buchanan, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me know what y'all think about what was said and what was highlighted in that one, ladies and gentlemen.